thank you all for being here tonight to celebrate our awesome awardees. I'm Ken Huff. I'm staff with the Santa Barbara County Action Network, and I hope everybody enjoyed their salad and is enjoying their entree right now. Is it okay? All right. And is everybody enjoying the ambiance of the historic Santa Maria Inn? I hope you're all in the mood for a fun evening tonight. Usually we have a guest speaker, and they've all been terrific. Tonight, we're presenting a skit by the Poetic Justice Project. The skit is from their play, Inside Out. I've seen the whole play. It's hilarious and serious all at the same time. First, let's thank our sponsors for this evening's awards dinner. And there are a lot of people to applaud tonight, so let's not applaud until I'm done telling you who the sponsors are. Our platinum sponsor, and they're over here, that's United Food and Commercial Workers Local 770, John Grant, Joe Pierre, Jeannie Duggar, and the rest of them, they're over here, and they've been great supporters of our work over the years. Our silver sponsors include May Kwok. Wait, they moved there's May, and she's a great personal friend of our associate director, Jeannie Sparks, who's down here squatting with the camera, and May is now a good friend of mine as well, and May is the best conversationalist I ever met. Salud Carbajal is also a silver sponsor, and he's one of SBCAN's founding members. We were founded in '02, and he's been a supporter all the years. And then the Fund for Santa Barbara, also a silver sponsor. They've supported our operations over the years and special projects of ours for many years. And SEIU Local 620, also a big supporter of ours. Our bronze sponsors include the McCune Foundation, the Dem Clubs of Santa Maria Valley and Lompoc Valley, and the Santa Maria Lompoc branch of the NAACP, all of which have collaborated with us and provided support over the years. Let's thank all of our sponsors for this event. And so why are they supporting SBCAN? What do we do? So for 13 years, we have served as a local government watchdog. We're striving to protect open space, especially farmland, advocating for affordable housing for working families, advocating for efficient transportation, including streets and sidewalks that are safer for people to walk and bike on, and generally pushing for communities that are livable. And how do we do this? We do it with monthly meetings, one in Santa Maria, one in Santa Barbara, where our members can come together and our partners can come and discuss current issues and build consensus and develop recommendations for our board of directors. Our board. Well, so we have a board of 12 people, and some of them are here tonight, and I'll introduce those who are here, and I'd like them to stand, and then let's recognize them when I'm done. First, our North County Vice President is Jerry Connor, and our Secretary and Chair of Fundraising is Gail McNeely, who is also providing entertainment tonight. Gail directed the play that tonight's skit is based on, and with Betty Foss on piano, he sings a song, as he has done each year at this event, selected by each of our honorees. Emily Allen is here. Emily came up from Santa Barbara, and Joanne Marmolejo is over back there at the table, the registration table. Joanne has been with us for 11 years or so, and she was our president for about 8 years. And then Janet Blevins of Lompoc is here. She played a big organizing role in bringing many people from Lompoc here tonight. And Hazel Davalos, staff for Cause, is here as well. All right. Thanks, Lord. And finally, we want to recognize the elected officials who are here tonight. And so please, again, hold the applause until I'm done introducing them all. And we're really pleased to have our beloved Congresswoman Lois Capps here with us. Judge, okay, go ahead. If she wasn't retiring, I would have said, no, you can't clap. And then we have Judge Art Garcia here. And all right. And then first First District County Supervisor and SBCAN founding member and candidate for Congress, Salud Carbajal. And then we have Santa Barbara Mayor, and again, founding SBCAN member and candidate for Congress, Helene Schneider. Thanks, Helene. And Hancock College trustee and founding member of SBCAN, Hilda Zacharias, over here. And then we have Vandenberg Community Services District Board Member, Charlie Blair. Over here. Thanks, Charlie. And then we also have representatives of elected officials that are with us tonight. Erica Reyes with Representative Capps. Erica, thank you. And then Corey Bantalon is representing 5th District County Supervisor Steve Lavignino. Thanks, Corey. And finally, but surely not least, representing our state senator Hannah Beth Jackson is Joyce Howerton, and it's not least because Joyce is more than that. She is a founding member of SBCAN. She's my former executive director, and she's tonight's Master of Ceremonies. Joyce, thank you. Oh, what am I doing? Terry Zuniga. Sorry, because she's family. She's back there at the reg table. Sorry, Terry. Santa Maria City Council. Thank you. Okay. And Public Defender, Ray Monte de Oca. Sorry, thank you so much. Please stand. All right, thank you. Joyce Howerton, thank you.
Thanks, Ken. Okay, so what did I learn from Ken's just brief introduction is no one in this room can follow rules, which is why we love you all so much. Tonight we have, for your entertainment, one of our own, Gail McNeely, has put together a wonderful, wonderful presentation. Gail is an artistic director. He's an actor, he's a musician, he takes notes at meetings. I mean, this is our go-to guy. So I would like to introduce Gail McNeely and take it away, Gail.
We have to take away the podium first. So what you're about to see is just the beginning of a show that was put together by the wonderful actors behind me of the Poetic Justice Project. If you're not familiar with the Poetic Justice Project, it's a group of formerly incarcerated men and women who have come out of jail or prison and joined a theater company. And it's part of getting back into the community. I've been working with the company for a year now. I've learned so much. It's changed my life. It changes the lives of every audience that comes to see them, because there's a talk back at the end of an ordinary show. This show would have a talk back. And the audience would ask questions, and you'd find out that it's no longer us and them, it's only us. It's only us. There's no them. Okay? So this show is something, it's an improvised piece. Everything they say, everything they do, they make up. And I don't know what they're going to do this time, especially Nick. We never know what Nick may say. And that makes everybody else say something else. So this was improvised. It's also done in masks. One of the things that I've studied in Italy is called Commedia dell'arte. And what it is the theater of the people, okay? People got together and said, let's make fun of the guy with all the money. Let's make fun of the bullshitting professor. Let's make fun of the soldier or the army type who pretends to be brave but is a coward. And so this was a style that entertained people around Europe for 250 years. And so these actors have taken on an ancient style of acting in mask. And why we wear masks? This show is about the masks we wear to survive on the inside and on the outside. In prison and out of prison. People wear masks. So that's a theme in the show. So that's the setup. I'm happy you're here to see the beginning. This show, by the way, is going this month to perform at the Arts in Corrections Conference at the University of San Francisco as an example of what can be done. We're going to perform at Alcatraz, and we're performing at St. Mary's Shelter in Oakland. All right, so we're going on tour the 18th, 19th, and 20th. This is the first time we've performed the show since December. It's for you. The name of the show is Inside Out.
The trial.
All rise for Judge Tartell.
All rise for the judge.
All right.
All rise for the judge.
All right.
All rise. Get up. Get up.
Some respect.
Get up. All rise for the judge. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Mistress, prosecuting attorney, the charges, please. Thank you. All right. Well, where's the public pretender? Where's your attorney? Where's the public pretender?
Where's my lawyer?
Where's the public?
I need a lawyer.
Where's take your robes. Where's the public pretender? Where's the public pretender?
Get it. Lawyer.
Where is he?
Where's my lawyer?
Where is the public pretender? Where is the public pretender?
Oh, yes. I'm the public pretender. I pretend that I know you so well. I touch, I pretend too much. You're not guilty, but no one can tell.
Oh, yes, he's the public pretender. Adrift in a world of his own. He'll weep and he'll cry and he'll just say goodbye and leave you in a cell all alone.
This court has a feeling of it. Believe too real is the fear that your heart can't conceive. Oh, yes, I'm the public pretender.
But then you talk like a clown.
Me see what I'm not. You see, that's guilty and bargaining down. Pretending you'll still be around. This horse has a feeling of it. Believe too real is the fear that your heart can conceal. Oh, yes, I'm the public pretender.
You talk and you strut like a clown.
You see what I'm not. You see, that's guilty and bargaining down. Pretending still be around. Still
Janet, I find you contempt. All right. Now I will read the charges against the defendant. If I could just find them here. All right. First charge, not being able to afford an attorney. Huh. What do you think you are? Second charge, selling single cigarettes without a license. Third charge, daring to raise both your arms in front of a police officer? Attorney, plead your case.
Well, you know, in the Plessy and Brown of education and corpus diem and blah, 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 blah. You know, I just really want to plead my client's case.
I got socks and shoe shine with briefcases. So I got my briefcase with shirt spears in the cart here, and what I like to do is bring on my shoe
We went to
shiners,
school together.
and I like to also bring my briefcase and fill in with trapper keepers.
My client has rights, sir.
Enough. Okay, attorneys, approach the bench. Oh, I know it. Plea bargain.
Plea bargain. Yes. Genius idea. Ha ha. Makes the day easier for everybody. All right, sir. Just right here. Just, sign your life away.
No, I'm innocent.
Yes. Well, guilty or not, you'll sit and rot. 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 Listen to me and sign the plea. 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 Okay, I'll sign it.
Yes.
What have I done?
All right, inmate, get in the cell. Oh, let me open the door. All right, inmate. You're gonna need this to survive in here. Bang!
Ha-ha! They thought they were locking me up. Ha-ha-ha! But they don't know, I'm locking you out. Ha-ha-ha! This is my world. Hey. I get free food, free place to sleep. Ha-ha! Yes. And most important, all I have to do is be me. What are you looking at? Huh? That's right. My world. I'm kind of hungry, though. I wonder when they're going to bring chow. I'm always hungry in here. Maybe I'll go to sleep. Get a few shut-eyes in. What are you looking at? That's what I thought. Get some sleep here till chow time.
Oh, wait a minute there, buddy. Hands behind your back. All right. Hey, lover boy.
What?
You got a new roommate. Get in there, Gilroy.
Fresh meat. Get
Come
in there.
on. What's her name? Garlicino?
Garlicino? What kind of name is that?
I don't know.
Oh my God. Hey, come here.
Don't think about going anywhere.
Hey. So you remember, turn that on. This is my house. You do what I say.
Yes.
You belong to me.
Okay.
And I get half your job.
I'm so hungry.
And you sleep up there, I sleep down here.
Up there?
Don't breathe on me. Just remember, I'm the boss. You do what I say.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
Okay. All right, let's get some sleep and wait for chow.
Up there?
Yes, up there. What do you think?
Okay. I'm just gonna get up there. Okay, excuse me. Okay.
Hey, what are you doing?
Well, I have to get up to my bunk.
Hey, you don't get out.
I have to get up
What are
to
you
my
doing?
bunk.
Okay, get out. I got that idea. Okay. You can sleep right here.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
But read that way.
Oh,
That way, yeah. Remember, I can have your job.
half. Okay.
Okay. Be quiet. What's okay?
Oh, Isn't this sweet? Two little lovebirds taking a nap. Hey!
Hey, what? Is it chow time?
Garlicino,
Hi.
your lawyer's here.
I have a lawyer?
Public subsidy, more welfare.
I have a lawyer. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you stay in.
Okay.
All right.
Bye. I'm gonna go
All
see
right.
my lawyer.
Oh, wait. There, buddy.
Okay.
You do what I say.
Okay.
Slowly.
How can someone who smells like that have a lawyer? Something must be going on. Who cares? I just go to sleep.
Boy, I wonder what's in here. Oh, it's a package. Oh, goody. Oh, yes. Whoa. Oh, Lord. A picture. Oh, man, I tell you, these guys, these little criminal muskrat, whatever they are, troublemakers, ain't got nothing coming to them. Nothing. And, hey,
What? Hey, what?
hey, calm down. Here's a package for
package?
you.
For me?
Yep. It's for you from a girl. I know how you guys like that stuff, so go on.
Get out of here. Package for me. I wonder what's from. Oh my God. Kentucky Fried Chicken. It must be Cookie. Oh God, it's a package from Cookie. I didn't know she was writing me. I wonder what's in it. Hey, what are you looking at? Mind your own business. It's a picture. A picture of my cookie. Hey, I told you. I don't need nobody here. I'm tough. I'll just take a couple minutes, look at this picture. Cookie, I miss you so much. It's so hard in here without you. I can't believe you wrote me. Hey, that's enough of that. You take pictures? No pictures. See what else is in here. It's a letter. A letter from Cookie. Okay. All right, we'll just read this little stupid letter. I mean, I don't really need a letter, you know. I'm too tough for this kind of stuff. I hope none of the homeboys are looking. I don't see any homies in the crowd. Okay, let's go. Dear
Damien, I went to our place yesterday, and oh yes, I know, I said that I would never go to KFC without you, but I hoped that our chicken snackers would remind me of how it felt to be with you again. I know, it was silly. I shouldn't have thought that a tiny little fried piece of chicken on a roll with pickles could possibly bring me back to a time when I could feel your warm butt on the bench next to mine, and when I could sneak a sip of your root beer while you weren't even looking, and your hand just shining with grease, gently brushing mine. Oh, Damien, those snackers are so bland without your pizzazz. I can't stand being without you for one moment longer. I've waited all of this time, so lonely, without any affection or security or protection, Damien. When I see you, I will just burst. You are the only man in my world, Damien. I mean, even flirting with somebody else would just repulse me. Well, when you get out, I'll be waiting here, ready to give myself to you completely. Until then, just look at my picture. Look at my picture. Look at my picture. Look at my picture. Look at my picture.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's right.
So what I'd like to do at this time, we have certificates that we are very fortunate to have from our elected officials. So I'm going to invite our Congresswoman, Lois Capps. our Congresswoman. How cool is that? Lois Capps, come on. And I'd like to invite Supervisor Salud Carbajal to come up and help with the presentations. Joanne Marmolejo is going to help with the presentation, and Corey Batalon from Supervisor Steve Lavandino's office is also going to help. So if you'll come up and just stand in front of your certificates. The first award goes giving back to the community, and Gail is going to do his song, and then we'll bring the honorees up.
So this is for you, Laura and Ron. When you're down in trouble and you need some love and care, and nothing is going right, just close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even the darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Sing out, everybody, you know the song. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. Ain't it good to know that you got a friend? People can be so cold. They'll hurt you and desert you. They'll take your soul if you let them, but please don't let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running, running, running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. You got a friend, you got a friend, you've got a friend. Congratulations, Laura and Ron Stelkin.
You know, you have a program, and in the program you can read about Laura and Ron, but I just would like to take this opportunity to say, you know, it's amazing in a community the size of ours how two people can really make an impression. And they make the impression because they do the work. You know, it's fun to be out in front of things, but boy, sometimes, like the committee that put this together, it's not always easy. And the one thing that Laura and Ron have done is they do the work. You can count on them. When you call and ask them to do something, to be there, that you need help, they step up fast, and they can always be counted on to do a good job. And so on behalf of SB Cam, we want to say congratulations. We are so proud to have you in our community.
I don't really have much to say other than thank you very, very much. But I do want to say something that I know that some people may not know my husband in this crowd is, but I wouldn't be here without him. I couldn't do anything that I do for this community without him by my side. He is my rock and he is my supporter, and without him, nothing could get done. So, and he's actually the one who started it. If you read the bio, he started with his brother was in the Lions, so we joined the Lions, and it went from there. But without him, I couldn't do any of it. I promise you.
Okay, so now our next honoree is the Environmental Protection and Sustainability Award. And again, Gail will sing the song that was chosen.
By Art Thompson. He's right back there.
Al Thompson.
Al Thompson. Sorry, Al. Sorry, you've been here 3 years. You requested this song, and you wanted me to sing it. Okay. Memory, not a sound from the pavement, as the moon lost her memory. She is smiling alone in the lamplight. The withered leaves collect at my feet, and the wind begins to moan. Touch me, it's so easy to leave me all alone with the memory of my days in the sun. If you touch me, you'll understand what happiness is. Look, a new day has begun. Thank you, Betty Fuss on the piano. Come on out, come on.
Wow.
Flowers too.
Thank you. You're welcome. Well, I'm also in the arts, and I recognize talent when I hear it and see it.
So again, you can read about Al in the program, but I just want to say there is never a more lovely man than Al Thompson. He is a true gentleman, and he's somebody who, I mean, anytime you ever want to know about a plant, about history, about art, or about what's going on in your community, hey, you just talked to Al Thompson. He has always given 100% to the community and to the environment. And because of that, we are a little better off because of you, Al. So, and I went hiking with him once. Al's in his 80s. I had to stop halfway down. Couldn't do it. It about killed me. So, Al, congratulations on behalf of SBCAN.
Thank you. She said, do I want to say a couple words? Well, first of all, I'm really highly honored, and I feel like me, but I don't know. I hope that this won't take too long. It's only a brief page. But besides thanking everybody, SBCAN, Gandhi said, "Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's needs, but not every man's greed." Pope John Paul II said, "The earth will not continue to offer its harvest except with faithful stewardship. We cannot say we love the land and then take steps to destroy it for future generations." Chief Seattle said, "Humankind has not woven the web of life. We are but one thread within it. Whatever we do to the web, we do to ourselves. All things are bound together." The Dalai Lama said, "Our ancestors viewed the earth as rich and bountiful, which it is. Many people in the past also saw nature as inexhaustibly sustainable, which we now know is the case only if we care for it. An anonymous writer said, "Don't blow it. Good planets are hard to come by." Jeremy Rifkin, economic and social theorist, said, "We're finally going to get the bill for the industrial age. If the projections are right, it's going to be a big one. The ecological collapse of the planet." Some of us wonder what we have done, what should we have done, what can we still do? Some of us wonder that in the tomorrows to come, will there be pure air to breathe, clean water to drink, beauty for the eyes to see, and will there still be compost piles? Thank you so much.
And our next awardees are People Self-Help Housing, and Gail, take it away. Right there.
Oh, thank you. All right. So this is for you. And everyone sing along. You all know Country Home, don't you? You too, Caroline. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, longer than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road. Hear her voice in the morning, how she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get the feeling I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, yes, take me home. Down country roads, please take me home. Down country roads. Come on up, John. Come on. Come on.
John Fowler is Executive Director of People Self-Help Housing. You know, it's amazing to me what songs you know the words to, and that last song, I think everybody in the room was singing along, but I'll tell you, this group of elected officials and their representatives, it's a real chorus line. Yeah. It's got it going on. So People Self-Help Housing, oh my gosh, we are so lucky in North County and in San Luis to have People Self-Help Housing. The quality of houses that they have built make it possible for everybody to live decently, humanely, safely, and in a community where there are other people to interact with, to socialize with. They have truly made a difference in this community for the lives of so many people, and because of that, we are so proud to honor you tonight, and we just want to say keep up the good work. You have really, truly helped so many people in our community. So on behalf of SB Can, Congratulations.
We just want to say thank you for this award from SBCAN, and it's obviously it's great to have your support. And this is just we've been around for 45 years now. We're celebrating our 45th year, and this just feels like a room full of friends and everything. And I think of Lois, who's been at most of our grand openings and supporting. I mean, it's great to have her here, and Corey's here from Lavanino's office, and Sully's helping us build the project we're currently doing in Carpinteria. Without his support, we wouldn't be able to do that. And Lena's helping us with a project we're doing in Santa Barbara. And so this is just a room filled with people who are walking with us and helping us. So this is a great honor, and we appreciate the gift. Thank you so much.
And our next award is the Social Justice Award. And Gail?
Right, the one that you chose a couple of songs. We picked this one so everyone could sing. Okay, it's "We Shall Overcome." We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We'll walk hand in hand, everybody. We'll walk hand in hand. We'll walk hand in hand. We'll walk hand in hand someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we'll walk hand in hand someday. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall walk in peace some. We are not afraid today. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We are not afraid today. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. Last verse. The whole wide world around. The whole wide world around. The whole wide world around. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. Okay, Luana, come on up. Come on.
What a powerful song. So I want to show of hands of those of you that have been out at a protest or a picket line and sung those songs. Yes, all right, all right. What can I say about LaWanda? You know, there's only been two people in my life that have made me a little nervous, and you know, people who when they ask you to do something, you know you better do it. One is Agatha, and the next is my friend LaWanda. I mean, LaWanda has got her hands in everything. And, you know, she sends out these emails, and they're so respectful, but they're so serious, and you know that you better just go there, you better just do it, you better be a part of it, because LaWanda has sent out the email, and I just want to say thank God for you. Thank God for you sending out those emails and staying on top of it. On behalf of the SBCAN, I want to say
Well, thank you all so much. It's in my blood. It is in my blood. When I hear that song, that passion, that fire, it's there. It's there for me. And it all started in a small town called Boca Chica, Mississippi. I was raised by two sheltered people, a maternal grandmother and grandfather. And that maternal grandfather would turn on the TV. And he would turn on the TV, and most of the time, Martin Luther King, Medgar Evers, Charles Evers, civil rights people were on. And that fire started there. Little did I know. Then I fast forward to 1973 to when I moved to Santa Maria. And my uncle, who is gone on, fought the battle, Melton McMorris. He would say to me, I have a meeting I want you to attend. So I started going to these meetings with him, and then pretty soon that passion just built up inside of me for justice and equality for all people. And I want to thank SBCAN. I want to thank everyone here. I am so glad that I'm in a room full of progressive people. You know, so we had a private screening of the movie Selma in January. And it was really powerful because we had people, we were the first group of people from all walks of life. We were at the UDW at the corner of Miller and Cook. And people were so excited because we were marching from UDW to Selma. And we were marching to see the movie, which was 4 blocks. And they were so excited about going to see that movie and being part of that movement. And you know, when I saw that movie, it just reminded me of all the things. There are lots of people, we don't know their names, but they were brave, they were courageous. They're in the cemetery now because they did the right thing. They fought for justice, they fought for equality so that we can all be in a room like we are today. And I stand on the shoulder of all those people, and thank you so much.
LaWanda got you all standing, we should just all march out and block Main Street. Let's show them.
Let's block Broadway.
Okay, right.
That's better.
Our last awardee is the Looking Forward Award. And Gail?
Oh yeah, well this goes to Deborah Tovala, who is, we work together. She's the artistic director of the Poetic Justice Project. So she found me and got me involved, and for that I'm always grateful. It's a wonderful experience for me. So she chose 3 possible songs. 2 of them there was no sheet music for. So we picked, it's not an easy song, and you're gonna have to help me on the chorus. Because, do you know the Animals? You know the band The Animals from England? They were the same time as the Beatles. Don't let me be misunderstood is the song. So I want you to sing out on that chorus. If you know the other words, sing those too. I'll do my best, but you got to sing out on the chorus. That's the high part. You should all be up here singing the chorus.
Oh, you got it.
Hey, oh yeah, hi Nick. It's the Public Pretender. I mean, no. Did you all like the Public Pretender? It's a good idea. All right, I'm glad he's here to help me out. We can share it. So let's get going. You recognize this now.
Understand me now. If sometimes I seem to be mad, and don't you know that I can always be an angel when things go wrong? I seem to be bad, now you, but I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Some simple little thing I've done, but I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood.
So, years ago I worked for the Fund for Santa Barbara, and we had a grant cycle. And this woman showed up at one of our committee meetings because she had this idea to do this theater project in Longhope. And she kind of talked about what it was, and everybody looked at her like, huh? We, didn't quite get it. So it was an interesting project. She didn't get funding that year. One of the few people who called and said, okay, I want to come in and sit down. I want to talk about why I wasn't funded. I want to see what I need to do to get funded. And she did. And she did. And she did. And now Deborah, very fortunately for her and for the project, Poetic Justice, has been able to get funding throughout the community because guess what? It's working. She's working with people, young people, adults, who, like many of us, have made mistakes and now are back on our feet and want to go forward. And Deborah has created a project that allows them to do that. And because of that, again, there's a theme tonight, our community's better for it. So Deborah and Poetic Justice, good job.
Thank you, SB Can, so much for this award. I used to say that the most difficult and rewarding job I did was being the artist facilitator in prison at the California Men's Colony, which was a wonderful, demanding, very difficult experience. And I thought, well, okay, I did that. And then I left to begin Poetic Justice Project. And that is now my most difficult, demanding, and rewarding work that I've ever done. And there are so many people in this room who have helped us by coming to shows, giving financial and moral support. I just can't even begin to thank everybody who is here tonight, but from my heart, thank you so much for believing in what we do. And I do have to say that without the Fund for Santa Barbara, we wouldn't be here right now. So really, thank you, Fund for Santa Barbara. I was on the way to this dinner and we had to stop at the store. Okay, it was a cigarette store. And I was talking to this man and, he had some experience on the streets. And so we got to chatting and I said, gosh, call me. And I gave him my card. And he ran out of the store to tell his wife, who was also formerly incarcerated, about me. And then I said, oh, hi, and I hugged her and I said, you guys, please call me because, this is what we do and we have these really awesome people. So I want to thank everyone here, but most especially all of the people who have gone on stage, most of them with no prior stage experience, who have gone on stage and made themselves vulnerable and opened their hearts to the audiences. And you guys are amazing, and that's why I just want to keep doing this. And thank you to the audiences who open their hearts back, because that's what we do, unlock hearts and minds with bold original theater making.
So that brings us to the end of our program. We're so lucky to live in Santa Barbara County. We're so lucky to have the kind of people that live in this county with us. Tonight you got to meet some of them. I would encourage you, if they're part of an organization or a group, to get more involved. You can always find and need more people. The elected officials that are here tonight that are serving us each and every day, we are so fortunate. And I cannot tell you how honored SBCAN is to be able to honor people each year. How honored SBCAN is to have people that have turned out, because I look around the room and you're the best of the best. To have Betty Foss and Gail McNeely for the music. The beautiful accordion music earlier. The actor and actresses that performed for us tonight. Together, we have made a difference in this community, and we will continue to make a difference. Thank you very much. Drive safely going home. And if I could ask all the elected officials in the audience, we're going to do a group picture with the honorees. And if the honorees would please come forward for the group picture, as well as all the elected officials in the audience. Thank you very much. Good night.